You ready for this? These are our only sports. Hello, everyone. It's Meredith Moore here in downtown Lawrence, Kansas at Wonder Fair Home Shopping Network, the penultimate broadcast of Pandemic 2020.
Well, penultimate of this season. Let's say this season on the Wonder Fair Home Shopping Network, summer season.
Well, I feel like this one was specifically a response to shutdown measures.
Mm-hmm.
When we come back in the winter season, that will be for some fun holiday-themed shopping extravaganzas.
Mm-hmm.
Still partly pandemic-related, but by then...
I don't think the pandemic will be gone by then.
No. No, it won't. But we're just going to have a different vibe.
Okay. Right.
For example, we're probably going to be wearing cozy sweaters.
No, jumpsuits only.
There'll be a Christmas
we invested
tree
a lot of
shot.
money in the jumpsuits.
Yeah.
But
it is hog wild up here, just trying to do all the orders right now for back to school. So
school's
am
busy.
Excited that I get to have 1 more hour a week, a day. Where I'm just ordering.
Yep, just getting on a website and putting in orders.
Today I was researching what's the best eraser for a jewelry illustration class.
What? A jewelry illustration class?
Yeah, pretty cool. I'm ultimately choosing one of the erasers to be a very fine point detail eraser because I think that's probably what's going to help those students.
Good point.
The most.
Yeah. What is the finest point detail eraser you've seen?
I personally think it's the Tombow Mono Zero round point eraser.
Okay.
It's a mechanical pencil style eraser that just has a really small circle. The finest point eraser is probably that might be it.
Yeah, that could be it. Sometimes it's
small.
a hard material to make really small.
Yes, and when it's very small, it's hard to encapsulate it in something strong enough that it doesn't hit the paper and immediately break away.
Right.
Since it's soft and designed to be worn away. So it needs to have something to cling to.
Good design challenge.
It
the
is.
Smallest eraser.
But I had fun finding the best eraser for that class, and they're never going to know how much I care about them. But that's fine. Maybe I'll write them a note in the case.
Care a lot.
So... it's New Day Tuesday.
New Day Tuesday.
And we're here to show the people things that are new to you, and in this case, new to me. I found this box in our receiving pile today, and I don't even know what's in it.
Looks like a JPT back order, maybe?
It might be, but we don't usually get back orders from JPT.
Wow.
That's a whole thing for them. And this box is too small. So I actually, in my heart of hearts, I hope it's just a fun surprise for me.
I think, based on the shake, catalogs.
But they
do
don't
they ever send catalogs?
No. They maybe do now because
it has a real catalog feel to it.
Well, let's find out. They repurposed the box for it.
They wrote our name on it.
Yep.
Big chunky name.
What will it be? Maybe it's an example of something new they sell.
Do we ever get samples from them?
No, never previously. One time Ryuichi or someone, maybe Takahiko, gave me something once. Oh, 2 customers. How are you doing? A product sample has arrived from Stationery Maker Kokuyo. We'll send it for your reference.
Product sample.
What? This is so exciting. This never happens. Wow. Ooh, Hari necks. Oh, good news to me. These aren't new to me because I'm all about this stapler already.
Oh, yeah. We've already been buying this stapler, haven't we?
Now I get to have one for myself.
Wait, is this the same thing?
It might be a different
This
version.
is a new stapler.
I think it's made of plastic and it's lighter weight. This is the Hari-Nax Stapleless Stapler that staples paper to itself using this fun little punch through that's like an arrow, and the paper hooks down and around itself so you can more easily and safely recycle your paper when you're done using it. So great. What a great product. Did you know Stapleless Staplers existed? Check them out. Oh. Ooh, Paul, there's new markers here I've never seen.
Get out.
Beetle Tip Duo Color.
Beetle tip?
Beetle Tip, Beetle Tip, Beetle Tip.
What is a beetle tip?
I have no idea. What?
What?
It's
Indeed.
a highlighter that's 2 colors and they're chisel tipped in opposite directions so you can highlight with 2 colors with just the twist of your hand.
Wow. Let's see it in action.
I'm highlighting in green because I like it. Switcheroo. I'm highlighting purple because it stinks.
Just 2 strokes there.
That's so cool. That's amazing. And it looks like a beetle. I get it. Do you want the cap? Huh. Wow. Wow. Thanks, Eric. This is so exciting. I love this box. It also includes something we just started carrying from them. These are glue sticks, Gloo, and they're just cuter than normal glue sticks, but not significantly more expensive by Kokuyo. And they're really nice and clean, and they don't smell weird. And it comes in this big, huge, chunky one that's pretty cool. Glue sticks.
Where'd that cap go?
Oh, it's right here. There you go. Next up, 2 new markers from Kokuyo that I've also never seen. Oh, here's another beetle tip.
Oh,
It's pink and yellow.
Beautiful.
These are dang awesome. I love it. Good job. The Mark Plus 2-tone color marker. Oh, it's like that, but now it's a marker back on the beetle tip. But instead of a highlighter, just for coloring. This is so great for those of you who journal and use mild liners but want to reduce how much you carry.
Now you can have just as many colors, but with half the number of pens.
Wow. This is one of those things like really
Are those
cool.
mild liners? Is that what they are?
Well, they're not made by...
I know, but they're kind of like new mild liner knockoffs.
Yeah. They are highlighters in a completely different format of a mild liner. Ooh, look
Okay.
at the pretty set of them you can buy. Wow. So this would be a set. Ooh, they're 2 tones. So they're like a darker pink and a lighter pink. Darker yellow, lighter yellow. They're so beautiful. Wow. That's a really cool thing. Ooh. Next up, Kokuyo's really gone wild. This is exciting. I'm so glad I opened this box. It's really reducing stress. I was pretty stressed out earlier today, thinking about art supplies. Now I'm just happy about art supplies, so thanks, JPT. You showed them off?
Yeah.
All right, Paul's showing off those dual tip markers. There's the beetle tip, which is a highlighter style. Then there's also the beetle tip in soft color. And these are the Mark Plus.
Mark
2
Plus.
markers in one, both chisel tips going opposite directions, so that you can color with them all at once. Here's a new set of Kokuyo colored pencils that have the mottled color. So there's like 2 different pigments inside the colored lead. And that way when you draw with them, they create like a fun effect that's already a little bit, a little bit impressionistic maybe would be a way to describe it. That's just a really cute set. I describe that as like a giftable art supply.
Very
Next
cool.
up, Kokuyo makes the very famous campus notebooks. So ding, 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 Paul, exciting news. That must mean they're about to start carrying more campus products.
Yeah, ding ding.
I've been looking forward to this one coming. This is the campus notebook with a silver binding that's just blank pages inside, but it lays super flat and they're really cheap. They're like under $5 for sure. So that's exciting. Here's the lined version of that. This is thick in paper too. It has like 150 sheets or something maybe. Big. Next up, bigger campus notebook, the grid paper. Ooh la la, you lay flat. This would be great for your dungeon maps. Cool. So, what a nice box surprise. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was fantastic. I think this is our first time ever receiving a box of goodies.
And, you know, it was smart of them because we want to buy it all.
Yeah, I buy it all.
I mean, this campus stuff, these are really affordable notebooks here. They'll probably be just a few dollars a piece. That's great. We already carry a few and
We carry
can't
them in a
keep
pack
them-
of 5.
can't keep them in stock.
Yeah.
They're all gone. We need more.
I know. Whoops, I really got to put it in order. I was going to put everything back in the box, but
Oh,
you're really
okay.
not wanting
Let's
to
put it in the box.
put it in the box. You know why? 'Cause we got no time to have fun with these.
Get
right
that
now.
in the box.
We got other stuff to show
Get
off.
those glue sticks in.
Glue sticks. Well, okay. Well, that took a little longer than I thought because it was a little more wonderful.
A little
than I
more fun.
imagined.
Yeah, that was great.
Briefly, shall we see what else is new?
We get another
here on
5-10 minutes. Why don't we see what else you got? What else you bring over here?
Well, I feel like people are pretty well aware by now that we just have a lot of Japanese art supplies here at the Wonder Fair. We're not sad about it. we got a Sweet Bella order in, which
Mhm.
means lots of cute Japanese imports, and some
Even
that we've
more.
been waiting on for so long, since February. Sometimes things just take time, especially in a pandemic, sometimes because we're slow. It's the return of the tiniest tote bag.
What?
Ah!
I never even saw these. Did
We
we
had-
get them and then they sold out in 10 minutes?
I can't remember if I think we got a couple of colors in and they
Uh-huh.
sold out right away. But I don't think I ever got this color yet, which is the like blue, green, cream, yellow. So they have little slots for tiny supplies and little bag in the back, and then you zip it open and you put more of your tiny stuff in there.
Well,
you should absolutely get one for your
I
pet.
hate to break it to you folks, but you got 10 minutes only in order to get this product from Wonder Fair Home Shopping Network. It'll be sold out
It's so
as soon as the
cute.
show's over.
I don't think
Probably
that's
got
true.
6 of them, and
They're
that's
not
it.
even
That's
this
all you'll
week
see
yet.
for like 6 months. So
I
put
know, that's-
put in your give a call once we're done here and put it on hold, and we'll get it to you.
That's a mood because it is hard to restock things. These utility pouches that we love have come back into stock. They're so great to put down inside your bag. It's just one nice canvas pouch with 1 million pockets inside of it for every conceivable shape of object.
This is great. I love those.
Pin pockets. You got your pockets here for maybe like, I don't know, what would I put in this pocket? I'd probably put like packs of markers.
Yeah, you can put like 30 or 40, 50, 60 markers in one of
With
these
so
things.
many markers, then they're right at hand. There's an inside pocket that's pretty big where you can store some of your bigger supplies, your scissors, your sharp
Chuck a
objects.
notebook in there.
Put your notebook in it. They've got some big outer pockets with Velcro.
Chuck
to
your notebook in
keep
there.
stuff. Or a phone could probably go in it. Anyway, I just think they're really great travel supply bags.
Utility pouch.
And I like that they're canvas, so they're like just feel a little sturdier, more rugged,
I gotta
and
show these off.
you can sew a patch on it. Or print on it, or I don't know what you do your life. Next up, first time in the store, a new contender in our pencil case range, which is getting pretty large. It's a new pencil roll that's also made of canvas in this nice mustardy color, and it has snaps. And it's just going to roll right open. All the pockets will fit a fountain pen, which I think is pretty great. Unless you get really chunky fountain pens, I guess. But there's even 2 super chunky pockets. So you can really go wild. And then just roll your supplies up. Oh, it's got a flap, of course, to cover the tips of the pins so they don't fall out once they're rolled up. Roll it up. Chuck it in your bag. Good to go. But, ooh, it's got 2 snaps, so if it gets really thick, you can still snap it closed. Gotta say, smells a little like canvas funk, but I don't hate it. What else is in this box? Well, it's going to be mostly adorable tiny tote bags, obviously, but also we restocked some of our favorite Life brand notebooks, more of our favorite Delphonics pencil bags, Life Section Noble Note, which is one of people's favorite graph paper notebooks we sell in the store, and you know it's a box of washi tape, everybody. Japanese traditional patterns, outer space, faces, flowers, more flowers. Wow, this flower washi tape is really pretty. It's like watercolor flowers. So if you like washi tape, get ready because by next week,
If you've ever visited Wonder Fair's Mount Washington, you'll be pleased to know that there is going to be a major storm coming its way, filling it back up to the brim, full of washi tape. So
high water mark coming up.
we've got a big downpour coming onto Mount Washington.
Wow, I like how you made it kind of like the weather report, which is cool because we're a news show.
Yeah.
Oops, I packed this badly. Okay, there's still more notebooks in here.
Yet
but
more notebooks.
This is New Day Tuesday, and some of these are mostly restocks and are not entirely new to the store.
Gosh. Well, I hope this, since we are wrapping up Home Shopping Network here, I hope this does incentivize people to come down and visit us because there's a heck of a lot of stuff in these boxes.
Yeah.
It's gonna look real nice on the shelf. We'll try and get some of it up on the internet too. We have been not as good about putting stuff in our online store, as some of you may know if you've been shopping at home. Been a little stagnant. Here and there, we're getting some new stuff, and as these come in, we'll try and get some of these great items up there for sale as well.
I've never been able to receive the orange roll bond
The
before.
orange roll bond is here,
It's
folks.
the top bound one. I wonder if I'll ever get the side bound.
Tell us more about the orange roll bond.
Well, it just, roll bond comes in like 10 or 12 colors. And historically, we always try to order the bright, flashy colors, but we can't always get them in. I think they make small batches. We can usually stock like the red or the gold and the black cover, but I've been trying to get that one in different styles for a while. It's just very it's like pomegranate orange. Makes me happy, and I'm glad I got it.
So that's a first for Wonder Fair here. Been waiting on that orange roll bond for about 4 years now.
It's no one's fault. It's just like sometimes you can't get the thing. Wow, look at this cute washi tape with little bears and deers on it. So cute.
That is cute washi tape, indeed.
Well, I just predict that this whole box is going to be a delight, but I
Great
will
box.
not get to receive it. It will be received over the weekend.
It's going to take us a few days to work our
By the
way through. There's a
receiving
lot of boxes there. A lot of boxes.
Yeah, it's deceptive because like 4 of those are just one notebook over and over again.
Is that
for
what it
back
is?
To school kit, yeah.
Oh, we got a lot of back to school notebooks, huh?
It's a lot of XL mixed media sketchbooks, 11 by 17.
Folks love them.
They're really good notebooks. I mean, sketchbooks.
Good value.
Okay, so I think that's it for me because I have so much to do.
Yep, we got a lot to do. Stores opening at noon. So if you want to come down and see us today, we'll be here noon to 6. Noon to 6 every weekday, 10 to 6 on Sundays. Wonder Fair, a store that you can shop at. And pick up your complimentary every day of the year 2020 calendar for free.
I wasn't advertising it. Just Dave didn't come on the show with us today because he's
Mhm.
having a snooze. So this is my Dave cameo.
Been giving out a lot of Dave calendars to people. Every time somebody comes in and asks, "Where's Dave?" the answer is usually he's napping somewhere. And so then I give him a Dave calendar. So if that's you, make sure you be like, "Hey, if I can't see Dave IRL, at least give me every day of the year so I can see him in my home at any point." Well, that's going to do it for us. Tomorrow will be our last broadcast on the Wonder Fair Home Shopping Network for the, there's no real foreseeable future anymore. So let's just say last broadcast for a while. We'll be back again someday, just like Frosty the Snowman. And maybe that's a hint as to when we'll be back. I don't know.
Oh, the first snowfall of
The
the
first
year?
snow of the year, Wonder Fair Home Shopping is back.
We probably can't make that promise.
Probably not.
It sometimes happens in October.
Yeah, well, maybe that's our signal anyway. It's like a bat signal,
I like
but for home shopping is we got to get into gear.
Okay, well,
Snow's here.
snow's on, show's on.
Snow's here. Get into gear. Wonder
Wow,
Fair.
so many rhymes.
Okay, we'll
We're
see
really
you tomorrow.
plugging late in the game. Okay, oh, wait, I hit this button. You hit that button. See y'all tomorrow for our going away party.